you would have what's referred to as a mom plant or a mother plant. And then cuttings are taken from those plants. Mom plants are first chosen, very strong, very vigorous plants.
We'll always propagate more plants than we need so that we can pick the winners out of the bunch. So if you have 1,000 plants, we'll whittle it down to 300 plants, the best plants that we want for the structure, the way the plants grow, so that they're gonna produce the best product in the end.
As the season goes on and the amount of light that the plants see decreases, we actually flip the plants to a 12-12 photo period. So 12 hours light, 12 hours dark, and that triggers a hormonal reaction in the plants that causes them to begin producing flower. It's an important decision, and a lot of care is put into what you put into your body and your health. So I think appropriately and responsibly we put an equivalent amount of care into the production of the product.
We individually take care of each plant. So from the start of its life to the end of its life, we hand water the plant. So it's taken care of diligently throughout the cycle of its life. Another thing we've never done in our facility is we've never sprayed a pesticide in our facility. We use a bio bug, so it's a good bug that eats the bad bugs.
Every production input that's gone into the plant, from seed all the way to the packaging and sale and distribution, is tracked via QA and record keeping. So all of these things are easily investigated and traceable and auditable. We're working with a number of Ontario-based academic institutions and universities and researchers working on a number of projects that involve cannabis breeding and genetics, extraction of active ingredient.
We've had a series of projects with Beleave that are associated with creating better extraction methods, understanding what is in the extraction, and also trying to then use that information to create a long-term breeding project. The second thing that we are producing for them right now is a series of markers. So these markers are hints to Beleave that a particular plant might produce more or less cannabidiol than another plant.
We work with Beleave to do encapsulation of their CBD oils, and we're looking at trying to understand how we can increase the bioaccessibility of their products.
Bioaccessibility essentially is the amount of the active compound that actually gets absorbed into your system.
Our hope is that we can increase the effects of the drugs on the actual patient. So if we're looking at for a treatment of nausea or pain relief, we can ensure that we're getting more of the active compound to the sites that can actually alleviate the pain then.
We are anticipating edibles becoming legal, and then once that happens, I think it'll be important to sort of better understand the effects of edibles in terms of digestion and then absorption.
It's fantastic to see how the cannabis industry is taking something that is a very human thing to do, agriculture, and turning it into a worldwide and very keenly technologically heavy field.
We're craft growers. We love what we do, we love the job. We love taking care of the plants. The general public can purchase our product and see how much love we put into it.